What's going on, Alabama fans? Ricky Green here for Tide Talk Sports on the Alabama Football News and Rumors channel on YouTube, presented by Chat Sports. Got a sort of a breaking news type episode. Had planned on talking recruiting today, but we got to cover this first. We might still be able to get into some recruiting stuff later on this evening for y'all. If you haven't heard already, Coach Nick Saban has indeed tested positive for COVID-19. And we need to take a look at what that means for the University of Alabama as we're preparing to play the greatest rivalry in college football history, the Iron Bowl, this upcoming Saturday. We'll cover this and a little bit more in today's episode of Tide Talk, starting right now. All right, guys, I want to start today's episode out with a question for our viewers like we often do. Get in the comment section right now. We'll keep it simple. Y for yes, N for no. Will Alabama still win this game this weekend against Auburn, even without Coach Nick Saban on the sidelines? Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I'll pin this down below. Rolling right along here. If you asked me that question, I would answer it with a resounding yes. And not because Coach Saban isn't an integral and important part of this team. Everybody knows he is. But because of the staff that he has surrounded himself with, Steve Sarkisian is completely capable of being the head man while Nick Saban is out. And I believe that Sarkisian will step up and take on that leadership role, much like we had planned on him doing when Coach Saban had the false positive a few weeks back. We'll see that, I believe, this weekend. Coach Sark is a detail-oriented guy, and he is really, in my opinion, ready to step up and lead this Alabama Crimson Tide against Auburn as we continue our march towards national championship number 18. Before we go any further in this episode today, though, I want to thank everybody that has shown their support and shown us love here on our YouTube channel. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, I want you to do that right now for me. We are getting very, very close to having 2,000 subscribers here on the Alabama Football News and Rumors channel. And we certainly would appreciate your help in getting us to that 2,000 subscriber mark. Hit that subscribe button for me right now. All right, so we asked a question to start the video. Simple yes or no, will we win without Coach Saban? I want you to find your way back down to the comment section for me and give me your score prediction for this Saturday's game against the Auburn Tigers. I'm going to go 42-17 Alabama. And yes, that is even without Coach Nick Saban on the sidelines. I believe that this team is hungry. Our defense is coming around, starting to hit on all cylinders, starting to look like a championship caliber defense. And we all know how dangerous this offense is, led by Mac Jones and Najee Harris. Just a dangerous, potent, explosive offense. And I think it's going to be a little bit more than Auburn is ready to handle this year, especially with their offense struggling at times under quarterback Bo Nix. I know it's Bo Nix, but you get what I'm doing there. Bo Nix at quarterback for Auburn. I think he's going to struggle, and I think that the Alabama defense is going to be ready and really cause some chaos for that Auburn Tigers offense. We all know that Gus Malzahn is a trickster and a schemer, and he will throw everything but the kitchen sink at the Alabama Crimson Tide this upcoming weekend. And I think that Coach Sarkisian and the rest of that staff there in Tuscaloosa will have our boys ready to secure victory number 8 on the season and really make a statement, if you will, this weekend as we continue towards the postseason, the SEC championship game at the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, Georgia, and then the college football playoffs thereafter. I have not been shy at all about predicting that Alabama would win that national championship this year, and I still believe that Alabama will do just exactly that. Not going to keep everybody any longer this afternoon, Just wanted to touch on Coach Saban having COVID-19 just a minute and talk about what that meant for Alabama. as we prepare to face our arch enemy, our in-state rival, and our favorite little brother, the Tigers, on the plains at Auburn. Alabama, in my prediction, my opinion, will win a convincing victory. No need for a recount here. 42-17 Alabama, and we roll on towards the postseason. Once again, I'm Ricky Green for Tide Talk Sports here on the Alabama Football News and Rumors channel presented by Chat Sports. We'll see you next time. Roll Tide.